Boom! Welcome to Just Geeking Out, and today we're geeking out over this Cyborg by Mcfarlane Toys, that DC Multiverse action. I am so excited to finally have a Cyborg in my collection. I don't own a single Cyborg, and when I saw this, I felt like it was perfect. The Build-A-Figure one was way too big, but this one's just right. That's not what she said. Anyway, that's Cyborg DC Rebirth right there. Back of the package. And I like that more sleeker Cyborg. I don't necessarily need him built like a complete tank. You know, I grew up on that Teen Titan Cyborg back in the 80s, and he was much more human. Much more skin was shown than now. So I don't mind him being a little bit more kind of human. But anyway, before I get started, I can't get my words out. Let me show you this barcode in case you're looking for them. There we go. Let's open up this box and get Victor Stone out. Let me get this card out. But yeah, I saw this figure and I just had to get him. Now I know he's a reuse, a lot of reuse from that. I forgot the name of the character, but the Cyborg and kind of Batman character, Dark Knight's Metal. But I think it's a perfect way to reuse a figure. Anyway, here we go. Cyborg, data file. Now, so what's weird, I was going to just have you pause here if you want to read it, but we got to talk about this. It says the pre-Flashpoint incarnation of Vic Stone, but this isn't pre-Flashpoint. This is New 52. So, and then it says DC Rebirth. Wait, is this what? This is, oh, my bad. I'm thinking this is New 52, but still, this is DC Rebirth. So why are they giving us the pre-Flashpoint data file? I don't know. Let me know if you know. All right, let's get this bad boy open. Oh, man, I can tell already. This figure is freaking fire. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna need a stand. Yo, I love everything about this figure. All right. Doesn't have many accessories. But he does have this giant freaking gun. This is a gun, isn't it, Mcfarlane? I guess we can do guns now. It actually broke a little bit, so be careful. See, mine broke, and I didn't do that. Not a big deal. Now, I think this belonged to a Green Lantern figure. Am I right? The same mold, different obvious color, but it also had a translucent plastic. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong. This is pretty dope. We'll get it on him in a second. But let's take a look at Vic Stone. As you can see here, the sculpting is just pretty incredible. The dry kind of brush to make it look like it's not this perfectly smooth chrome figure. You know, there's weathering to the metal parts, which I love. Like, it's just kind of dirty right here, you see. Just the details. This is so great. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be. sculpted. This is all sculpted, nothing just painted on there. It'd be great if this red kind of had like that kind of like translucent plastic that like light can almost like reflect out of. That would have been dope. Head sculpt is great. Oh, I'm loving it. Let's take a look at his articulation. Now these shoulder pads will hinder him from getting his arms all the way up. And they're soft, but not the softest we've seen when it comes to Mcfarlane shoulder pads. And his diaphragm can't really go much forward. Can go back a bit, but forward doesn't want to for some reason. Can do the splits. Ooh, look at that detail on his hand. Just great detail. Loving it. All right. And with this, I guess you just kind of slide it on in. Am I doing it the right way? No, it's probably supposed to be, not supposed to be this. Well, this is how it wants. Let me know if I'm doing it wrong. This is dope. Definitely the figure stand for this gun. It is so top heavy. Makes him top heavy. Great, we have some thrusters for his feet. You know, he can fly. Right, he can fly in Rebirth. How dope is this? Sick. Now for me, he's a member. Oh, okay. Be careful taking it out because you might get your hand stuck in there. And which could be quite annoying. As I was saying, he is a member of the Justice League, and I know some of you guys want to pose him with Titans, but for me, he's a member of the Justice League. At least that's the shelf he's going on. So let's see him with some Justice League members. Of course, wouldn't be a Justice League without a Batman, which is pretty cool. It's a tall figure, so finally Batman doesn't feel like he's a giant amongst the other Mcfarlane figures. And then, of course, Superman, which I'd have to do some forced perspective because he is definitely a shorty compared to the other figures, but still, that Action Comics 1000 is unbeatable. Well, I guess it's about to be because now they're re-coming up with the Action Comics 1000 with that cloth wire cape. I'm not doing it, but I appreciate it. And of course, you got to have the Flash. And Wonder Woman. Now, this is my favorite. Wonder Woman is that, and she stands tall, boy. It's that Mcfarlane styled Wonder Woman that he created, or he designed rather. And I just think it just makes more sense than the underwear and the corset or whatever, bustier. Like, she's an Amazon princess warrior. This looks to me more like Wonder Woman. And that's why I picked her up, even though I could have got the classic looking one. And of course, you need a Green Lantern to be part of your Justice League. And while we're talking about Green Arrow, meet your tactical guy. I was going to say useless, but he's not useless. He's your tactical guy. And in case Superman's busy, got Shazam if they need a heavyweight. And one of my favorite figures, freaking Jefferson Pierce. Flash, find your window. But yeah, man, that is him with the Justice League. And it really works. Like, it really, really works. I am digging it. I am loving everything about this. Dope. All right, get out of here, Justice League. We'll take a final look at Cyborg. Now, somebody did a really great head swap. They have the Cyborg from the Justice League movie with the actor Ray Fisher, and they put it on this body, and it was perfect. Like, if you just wanted your Cyborg to look a little bit more realistic, that was dope. But I love this. Love this figure. 10 out of 10 for me. He's pretty perfect. I dig it. Wait, and just for fun, how dope would this team up be? How has this never happened? Has it happened? That's pretty dope. That's sick. Loving it. Anyway, that's all I got for Victor Stone. I'm digging this joint. If you can't tell, make sure you like, subscribe, check me out for more content. We're going over more toys, talking TV, movies. We're slowly building this channel, but we're going to have a geeky time doing it. Anyway, I'll be back. Same bat time. Same bad channel.